Okay, Leo, this is the spot.
Great. Great, Roger. For what?
Well, all you need to know is that Alexandra's going to be driving down this road on her way to the airport. Oh, come on. Get rid of that ridiculous beard. You're not going to need it, now.
For your information, Roger, this is my very own growth. Now, I do your bidding on occasion, I realize that, but I am going to shave this beard when it suits me. And
all right.
listen, I'm sorry, I just had to say
sorry.
that. Now, how do you know that Alexandra's going to drive down this particular deserted road?
Because it's a shortcut we discovered she always uses it. I want you to call the house, find out when she left. It takes exactly 32 minutes. I timed it. Also, find out what car she's driving. The maids won't recognize your voice.
All right.
Hello?
Is your mother there?
No.
Ah, you mean she left already?
She's dead. Who are you?
The boy said Alexandra's dead.
Oh. Hi, this is Larry from L&R Auto. Some lady called and wanted us to check out her car.
If it was Miss Spaulding, I guess you can wait. She took off.
Oh, in the black limousine?
No, in the little brown Mercedes.
Okay, well, sorry to bother you, son.
Okay.
Ben. Oh, is that for me?
Oh, gosh, I thought you were gone. It was some car repair guy.
Oh, well, I'm glad you were here to field the call. I don't need that. I just came back to get this, forgot it. So I'm off to New York now. You take care of yourself and your father, will you?
I will.
I miss you both. A hug?
Nuts. I left the hammer in the car. I'll go get it. Alex is driving the Mercedes. While I'm gone, why don't you open the small sack, get out the nails, and get the lathe all ready.
Okay. Small nails, get the lathe all ready. All right, I can do that. Small nails, lathe.
Oh, Leo.
Something bit me, Roger.
Leo, I said the small sack.
That really could be you someday, Jenna.
What?
If you want it badly enough.
Well, wait a minute. What are we going to tell Frank and Eleni about what she said on TV?
What, everybody in there? They're not going to believe it. They'll know why I said it. Come on.
Eric.
Come on.
Uncle Ed?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this a lot, and actually Peter and I just discussed it, and we agreed that this is a very generous offer and everything, but I can't accept it.
What, are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, honey, I mean, I want you to do whatever makes you happy. I mean, this was meant to be a joy, not a burden, so...
Well, it is a joy. Uncle Ed, this is my dream. It's just... I feel kind of guilty, you know? I mean, most people have to work their entire lives to fulfill their dreams, and here I am, I'm 20 years old, and I'm getting my dream? That's not fair. I've paid my dues.
What dues? What are you talking about? This is your house. This is the Reardon house. It has been for as long as anyone in this town can remember. I mean, when your Aunt Maureen died and left it to me, that was a technicality. It was a piece of paper. I always just felt that I was like a caretaker until the proper Reardon came along to... You know, stake or claim. That's you. You're the rightful Reardon, you know? Yes, exactly. I mean, look at this place. It's got your touch all over it, honey. I mean, it's beautiful. You've turned it into a home again.
But how's the rest of my family going to feel about this?
They feel great. They feel great. I have talked to them. I talked to Tony. I talked to Nola. I talked to Chelsea. I talked to Jim. Your mom and Dad, they all said the same thing. Whoever's running the place, it should go to them. Well, that's you. You're running it. You're working it. You deserve it. That's it.
Oh, this is kind of scary.
No, it's not.
It is all my dreams. I mean, all these wonderful things have been happening so quickly to me. And I don't know. I mean, it's my grandmother's house. This has always been my favorite place on the face of the earth. You know, always been the place that I felt the most loved and the most safe. And do you remember those temper tantrums I used to have when I tried to leave here? Oh, weren't they awful? Because I always just wished that I could stay here and live here forever. Well, I can. Oh, thank you, Uncle.
Listen, don't get too happy now. You're the one who has to pay the property taxes, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be calling you and bugging you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go put this away before I spill it or tear it or something. Whoa. Would you please come with me, dear heart?
Got some balloons.
Really happy for you.
Are you?
Yeah, of course, man. It means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Hey, you know what, Dylan? I can't really keep quiet on this any longer. You got to tell her, man. It's not fair. You got to tell her.
Tell me what?
Feel like taking a little drive with me?
Come on, Contessa. Come on. That's it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
A belated wedding cake. We're going to have to make thin slices because I didn't have much notice to do this.
Oh, Deanie, I never had a chance to give you a shower.
Oh. Give me another one.
I know I've said a lot of bad things about you in the past, Buzz. But I always knew deep down inside you really loved Deanie. Oh. And I also knew that the two of you would end up together someday. Mm-hmm.
Right.
When was the day last month, actually, of the ceremony?
Yeah, when was that?
When was
Excuse me.
Well,
I know the best man won, and I didn't stand a chance with you, but I just want to know one thing. A man has to have it in his heart to think about you, and I really love you.
Well, I have to say I'm happy, too, because I can officially call you Mom. Even though that's what I always thought of you anyway.
Hey, why did you guys keep it a secret, huh?
You wanted to save Jenna's feelings, didn't you, Dad? Well, I'm glad that I don't have to call her Mom. And I'm glad that you stopped being so stubborn and finally admitted what we all knew, right?
Yeah, and we didn't dare talk about this stuff around you guys because we didn't want you jumping down our throats or anything, but I don't know. Maybe it was wishful thinking, but you boys already seem married to us anyway. Even last night when you guys were arguing, you seemed like an old married couple. But you know what? Mom and Dad, this is great. This is great. And you know what? At this time, I'd really like to toast to my parents, to my mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Buzz Cooper, soulmates for life.
Wait a second. Wait, I got something I got to make.
What's going on here? It's terrible. If you can have told the truth, then I'm going to tell them. I can't this person.
Everybody, I do have a speech to make. But it's just the family. So if the rest of you don't mind.
Do you like the photograph of you I chose?
Yes, very much.
I did too, but now that I see you in person, I don't think it does you justice.
Thank you.
I took the precaution of removing the phones. I knew meeting me this way would be alarming for you. But you'll have to believe me when I say I had no choice.
How did you get in here?
Which time? Actually, there were a number of times. Do you need to know all of them?
No, I just need to know who you are.
You really don't know?
No.
I must admit that wounds my vanity a bit. I would have thought you'd seen a picture of me somewhere along the way. No?
Oh, well, perhaps there was a likeness of you that I've seen.
Well, in any case, my name isn't important. But what I can do for you is. The concept may be a touch extreme, but I needed something dramatic to get your attention. I wasn't sure the diamonds would do it, although they certainly do look lovely on you.
Am I right in saying that you're responsible for paying my hotel bill?
All right. What does old Roger want now?
You're mistaken if you think I answer to Roger Thorpe.
Oh, really? The hotel bill, the jewels, miraculously appearing out of nowhere. Those were the tricks that he used in the beginning. Thank you.
Miss Bradshaw, if we're to be friends, I have to warn you. Don't ever compare me again to your ex-husband.
The snake isn't poisonous, Leo. I told you the venom sac's been removed.
Famous last words.
All right. I think we've tossed enough of these to ensure that Alexandra's headed for a blowout.
Well, according to your schedule, Alexandra should already be here by now. Now, maybe she found a better way to the airport than...
Leo, shut up. Come on. Get in there. This is not a game. What happens tonight could very well determine my entire future. I planned every detail very carefully, and I want you to pay serious attention or you could screw this whole thing up royally.
Believe me, I am taking this very seriously.
Good, all right. Now, when Alexandra pulls off the road, I'm going to get my car, I'm going to circle around, and I'm going to stop to assist the stranded motorist, as any good Samaritan would do. When I get out and I walk toward her car, that's your cue to release the snake in the road where it will stay because of the heat. She's going to see the snake. She's going to be terrified. I'm going to rescue her from the snake. In the process, I'm going to relieve her of this gold bracelet she's wearing. Very important. I'm going to leave it on the ground, okay?
All right.
When I take off for the service station with her in my car, right, you retrieve the bracelet, and I meet you back at your car, okay? Bracelet's the key.
I got it. Not that you want to tell me anything, Roger, but
Leo, shut up.
Right.
Get down. She's coming. We're in business. Okay, remember, the snake and the bracelet.
Snake and the bracelet. Right.
On 7 News.
Boy, it is really peaceful and beautiful up here, huh?
Yeah. My mother, she used to come up here a lot. Loved it so much she bought the place.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yeah. She willed it to me.
You're kidding, it's yours? You never mentioned that.
Well, I just found out about it the other day from Josh. I guess it took him a long time to really believe she wasn't coming back, you know?
Well, I'm surprised more people haven't discovered it.
A few people have. Josh had some offers to buy, but I'm not selling it. Low taxes, you know.
Oh, boy, taxes, that's a new word in my vocabulary. This would be a great spot to go fishing, you know, or camping or something.
Yeah, it's good fishing.
It's kind of spooky up here, you know. It's awful dark and everything, and there aren't really any houses around, are there? Oh, look at those lots up there. Somebody's cleared them out. Boy, they're going to have a gorgeous view, huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I decided to build up there.
So, as all of you must have seen, the host of Soulmates sort of put us on the spot there when he said we're celebrating a special event. And... Did I tell you about the food processor we got as a prize? We're going to donate that to the diner. You should see it, stuff. It's state of the art. It does everything but take out the garbage. Oh, and a watch. You know,
Dad, the gifts, they're great, you know, but, you said that you had something serious to tell us.
Hey, congratulations to the happy couple. Why not just...
No, stay, David, stay. You're part of the family. You better hear this, too. Yes, honey. Nadine and I never got married again, not last month, not ever. I said it because if I didn't, we would have lost the prizes and I wouldn't have gotten any money so I could pay you and the feds back, Frank. And we just would have lost everything and if they found out we weren't married.
Tell you the truth, that sort of occurred to me.
Yeah, me too. But hey, Dad, you know, everybody poured in here and they were all excited and all that. So I thought it would be a great idea to throw you guys a reception. I mean, hey, just in case, you know.
I just didn't think it was so darn important. And somebody apparently called up the station and said, how could Nadine be Nadine Lewis if she was still married to me? And I had to say that or we would have been disqualified. I just didn't think it was so important.
Well, hey, Buzz, maybe it's not that important. I mean, everybody knows that you went on that show and played like you were married just so you could be there, right? And nobody thought it was a big deal. I mean, people are going to think that you're married whether it's legal or not, you know what I'm saying? And you were the best things by far on that show. That's why you kept winning. So why shouldn't you be there? Because of some stupid technicality? No. They were lucky to have you two.
Yeah. He's absolutely right. Look, you guys did what you had to do.
He's right. And any one of us, if we were out there, we would have done the same exact thing.
Absolutely.
Well, I think we should call back some of those people and tell them what's what.
No. Look, I think no matter what you tell them, they're always going to still think of you guys as married. And besides, if nobody knows anything, then nobody can spill the beans and blow it. So, and to tell you the truth, I kind of like seeing you guys on that show. It was fun. It really was. And I'm not the only one either. A lot of people came up and said that they saw you guys and thought it was great. But if you want my advice, I would tell you to just let it go. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Just let it go.
Eleni?
I just don't want anybody to get hurt, but I'm very proud of you for telling us this, and good luck in the game. And as long as Frank is happy, I'm happy.
Deanie? So be it.
I'm associated with a consortium of business concerns outside the United States that has an interest in Spaulding Enterprises.
Oh, that's fascinating. What does it have to do with me?
You recently have experience in running Spaulding, which neither I nor my associates have. And I believe it is fair to assume that you have no overwhelming loyalty to Alexandra Spaulding, who is currently in the process of suing you. And when my endeavor succeeds, which it will be my pleasure to restore to you your cosmetic business and in better health than it is now.
In exchange for what?
At this point, I must operate under certain severe constraints in this town. You will understand why soon enough. Although you do not know my name, I am too well known by too many others. I need someone to work with me. Someone who is bright, discreet, ambitious, and a little desperate. Someone who can come and go without incurring suspicion. Someone who knows the right people, and to be frank, despises the right people. In short, Miss Bradshaw, I need someone to be my eyes, my ears, and on occasion, my voice. After careful consideration, I have come to the conclusion that the person that best suits my needs is you.
All times have a flat tire. No car phone. Guess I'll just have to change it myself. Hello? Hello? Oh, thank you for stopping. Oh, no. It can't be.
Well, Alex. Fancy meeting you here. What seems to be the problem?
What are you doing on this road at this hour of night, Roger?
Coming back from the airport. I had a little business in Milwaukee. I always use this shortcut. I didn't know you did. Remember we discovered it together?
No, I don't. But you're lucky you were coming instead of going because some idiot just dropped a pile of wood here with lots of nails in it that punctured my tire.
Terrible. Why don't you let me drive you to a service station?
Thank you, Roger, but I think I'd really rather die and have my bones bleached by the sun than get into an enclosed area with you. However, if you have a phone in your car, may I use it to call a service station, have them come out and change the tire?
I'm sorry. My phone's on the blink. I haven't had a chance to get it fixed. Oh, boy. Look at that. That's a mangled tire you got there, lady. I don't think it's even going to hold air. Which is a shame. I know how much it cost you.
Oh, please, Roger. Will you drop the act? You've been laying it on so thick lately, one would think you're really up to something very big.
Oh, see, you couldn't have me more wrong. I am the most contented of men these days, Alex. I really am. I am living with a woman who I must admit I feel like I've always loved. I have a daughter who, you know, who adores me and is happily married, and now I have my sweet little grandson. What more could I want?
What you've always wanted. Spaulding.
Yeah. See, that's when I didn't have a life. I have one now, and I tell you, truthfully, I'm so sorry that there's still this bitterness between us, and I wish we could find some way around it because it serves no purpose.
Well, since you seem to be so full of goodwill tonight, perhaps you could find it in your heart to change my tire. The spare's in the trunk.
Be happy to help you out.
Wow, so you're developing it.
Yeah. It's kind of a project I've been thinking about. I just love the idea of space, you know? Land for people to move around on. It used to be that people could get married, have a home, and have their own territory to live on. It's just not that way anymore. That's why I thought, you know, there's enough land up there to build a few houses. You know, simple ones, but good and sturdy. Something that people just starting out could afford. You know, like you and me or our friends, David and Kat. In fact, he doesn't know it yet, but you see that fourth lot up there?
Mm-hmm.
I got that earmarked for David.
You're the sweetest, most generous person I've ever known.
I mean, you like the idea?
Well, yeah, it's beautiful up here.
I guess there's something else I ought to show you then.
Mm.
See that fifth lot up there?
No.
Right to the right of the oak tree? Right on the crest of the hill there. Just right to the right of the oak tree.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that lot for you and me.
Just slightly childish.
Thank goodness you caught me. I think I could finish the whole cake. How's the baby?
He's sleeping like a stone.
This was such a fun party, I can't tell you. I never saw Bridget look happier. But, of course, who wouldn't be? Her best fantasy came true, and you made it happen.
You really think so? I mean, I got the feeling when I was talking to her that, you know, it was like it was just too much responsibility. You know, I wanted her to own this place. I didn't want the place to own her.
Oh, no, she doesn't feel that way at all, I'm sure. Didn't you see her?
I mean, responsibility is something that she thrives on. Look at the way she is with that baby. She's the best mom in town.
Fine, then I'll look at the positive side yet again. I haven't saddled a young girl with plumbing and repairs and taxes. I've enriched a young woman's life, right? Hey,
you got
there
it.
we go. All right, sit down. I want to talk to you about something.
No, well...
I feel like now. I feel like a man with no responsibility whatsoever. I feel like a kid whose parents have flown the coop, you know, except in this case, in our case, it's like, I mean, we're the adults, right? And it's Michelle who is going away to camp, but regardless, she has left us with the whole house empty to ourselves. And there's that well-known proverb that, you know, when the kids are away, the adults get to play. You're sort of letting me hang here. Am I saying something that's filling you with rage or something? Whatever, you think I'm the worst parent in the world? What's going on here?
No,
but...
That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that I have to be the practical one then. You know, certainly having a boyfriend who's got a pad to himself is nothing to sneeze at.
No.
On the other hand, as much as I would love to rush off with you to that type of situation that could await us, I told Bridget we would wait.
Don't make me do that. Please.
That's and on the other hand...
What?
You know, there is that awfully nice kitchen down here. Have you seen that kitchen lately?
You're inviting me into the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh, see, this is why I love you. Let's go look at the kitchen.
Come here, I want to show you something.
What?
Around the island. Doesn't seem to be anybody here. Looks pretty deserted. I gotta get you out of these clothes. Be soaked.
Don't worry. Breach is not...
And the right price. See, I just figured I could build 4 houses and then maybe I could keep the 5th one. But that means I got to build the 4 houses, and it just seemed like such a far-off possibility that I didn't even want to mention it to you. But now I'm building this house for Nick and Minnie, and just, you know, maybe I can afford it. I just want you to see why the conversation we were having the other night got to where it was got to. I feel like I'm pressuring you again, and that's not what I mean to do. I just want you to know why I was thinking what I was thinking, and why you owning the boarding house is just different for me than it is for you.
I understand more now that I've seen the place. Bill, and I think you really need to understand that the boarding house isn't a boarding house to me. It's my family's home.
It's not Bridget, everybody that's living there right now no one's thinking about staying there for any length of time except you. You don't think of it as a place, you know. For you, it's like what you told your uncle. It's a memory of the time when you felt loved and safe. right? I want you to feel loved and safe with me, too.
No, I'm going to go back to the house and put this one to bed, okay?
Okay, listen, I'll help you out.
Yeah, I gotta get up pretty early tomorrow, too. Hey, would you drop me off?
Sure.
Stavros, you want a hand closing up?
No, thank you so much, David.
All right.
Oh, hey, no, wait. Stavros, I'll close the place up.
Hey, all right.
All right, thank you. It's been a long day. Good night.
Oh, say something.
This was one of the most awful things that has ever happened to me.
Oh, come on, Deanie. Come on, there's been worse. Together, individually, there's been worse.
Nothing like this, Buzz. I mean, everybody was all so happy for us at first. I mean, did you see the look on Frankie's face and Lucy and Stavros? And then you told them, and they all tried to pretend that, everything was still okay. Just made me feel like a real cheat. A real thief or something, I don't know. Especially since I know that being married to me is the last thing in this world that you really want. I mean, you went to a lot of trouble last night to make that perfectly clear. Not that you had to, and that's why I yelled at you, because you gave me that message a long time ago, so. But then you turn around and announce on television about her wedding today. I mean, the whole thing just seems like a real bad joke. Except it's not funny. It's just, sad and mean.
Deanie, some people think that marriage is forever. I don't know. I'm starting to think like that. I mean, when we were kids, when we were like 18, you had Frank, we were living with Pops. It was different. I mean, it can't be hearts and flowers all the time. It isn't for anybody. But there's something about us that's together. I mean, you get to me, you got my number. It's annoying, but I also depend on it, too. I love you. I love you. I loved you when I asked you to marry me. I love you now. And I'm always going to love you. So I don't know. I mean, if that isn't wedded in some way, what is? I wasn't lying. I wasn't making a joke. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. So what? Now I don't feel like a total fake, just a partial one. But what the heck, I guess I'm kind of used to it.
Well, you're right about certain things. I do want to save my business, and I don't mind admitting that I'm desperate enough to do whatever it takes. And it would be awfully nice to see Alexander Spaulding brought down. The further down, the better. So I would be interested in your proposal, extremely interested in your proposal, if I could believe that you could do any of the things that you say you can do. But unfortunately, since I came to Springfield, my life has become a revolving door for one con man after another, wanting to hit one out of the ballpark. Sometimes the arena is Spaulding Enterprises, sometimes it's less glamorous. And I am sick to death of promises and men who cannot carry them out. Now, I don't know how you reached me. Perhaps I'm in some directory for gullible women, but what I do want is for you to take Jenna Bradshaw off your list. And then I would like you to leave my hotel room before I open this door and scream bloody murder.
You're not going to do that.
Are you threatening me now?
Of course not. But I can also tell you that you're not going to tell anyone of my visit, my plans, or my name once you know it. And I'm also quite sure that you'll accept my offer.
You're either very dense or quite deaf.
Neither. I understand your position perfectly. I expected a refusal the first go-round. That is why I brought you this last little gift. I'll be back. Meanwhile, ponder this. I know your secret.
Now I got to get the surveyors back here again. It's like a bad omen. Probably go bankrupt, and I'll decide that the boarding house is the perfect place to live.
Don't say that. Not after all the beautiful things that you just said. Come on.
Yeah. Things I get the feeling you wish I hadn't have said.
It's not that. It's all this good stuff all at once freaks me out. You know that.
Yeah, you told me.
There's a part of me that really wants to say what you want to hear.
No, I don't want to hear it if you don't want to say it, Bridget. I know you're not sure of this yet, so I don't want to ask you for any answers, okay? I just wanted to tell you what I was thinking about. And maybe you could consider that along with everything else. Hey, I could sell the 5th house. Or I don't even have to build it if you feel too pressured. 4 is less than 5 anyway. I mean,
Dylan.
Who cares?
Dylan. You love this land. Building that 5th house would make you happy. Regardless of me. I want you to be happy. So I think you should build it, okay?
There. All done.
Well, it's remarkable. Roger, what do you think I had in my hand? A knife?
You're all done.
Yes, well, I should thank you, shouldn't I? But I think I'll just express my gratitude by not running you over the next time I see you in a crosswalk.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, Roger, what'd you do? What'd you do to the tire?
Alex, I didn't do anything to the tire. I wasn't even here when it blew out.
I'm talking about that tire. I hear something, Roger. It's losing air.
Now, listen, I checked the tire out. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the tire.
This has been Guiding Light, jewelry
provided by Ann Egan Jewelry.
This is